Hi, my name is Christy Walker from University Career Services, and I'm going to talk with you about 10 tips in writing effective cover letters. The cover letter is an often forgotten part of the application process, but it is one of those things where it is important to get it right. So hopefully these tips will help you in writing your letter. The first tip in writing a strong cover letter is that you should not duplicate what is on your resume, meaning that you should not take each part of your resume and write it in paragraph form. The cover letter is supposed to highlight what is on the resume, not duplicate it. Tip number 2 is that you should customize your cover letter to the particular job that you are applying for. Employers will be able to tell if you're sending out a mass cover letter, so make sure that you include details about the position and the skills that they are looking for, which brings me to tip number 3. Tip number 3 is often the most important piece that is left out of a cover letter. You want to make sure that you research the company and include a sentence on what service or feature you like about the company. This lets the employer know that you're not writing just a mass cover letter. You will also want to include what you can do for the company. Again, employers want to feel that they are getting a specific letter written to them, and they also want to know off the top what skills you have to present to them. You will want to make sure that along with those skills, you include your education and some accomplishments that you have made. For example, you can say, as a member of the Dance Marathon Committee, I helped to increase donations by 20%. Make sure that you address the letter to the appropriate individual if you can. Finding the person's name would be key, but if you can't find that information, you can address the letter to Dear Director or Dear Hiring Manager. Make sure that the cover letter is no more than one page. Remember, highlight the resume. Do not duplicate it. After you've written the letter, you want to make sure to thank your employer for their time and consideration. Make sure to include your contact information, sign the letter, and lastly, make sure that you have several people proofread the letter. In fact, you can feel free to make an appointment or come to a walk-in at University Career Services, and one of the counselors will be able to help you. So this concludes my 10 tips in writing effective cover letters. Please feel free to contact or visit University Career Services if you have any questions regarding cover letters or any of your career needs. Feel free to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or add us to your Pinterest and Instagram accounts.